Welcome to number 1 Petite Street. It's good to have you here today. Today's program is going to be looking at, well, what we promised last week, which was making a popsicle chair, and we're also going to be revealing what's in the box. So we're going to do that later on, and then we'll also share what we've done with the stairway, which you can see we have the stairs going all the way up now, and so we're happy about that. We want to invite you to comment, if you have a comment to make, to like us. We really like you to like us, and also to subscribe. And so I ask you to do those things as the program goes on. But now we're going to turn to the project that we had in the box last week, which is to make a chair out of popsicle sticks. This is the project. At first I found this design, and my wife and I have just talked about how we might change it so it fits, but you'll see that this one is a little bit too tall and maybe a little out of proportion. But that's what I had in mind when I said I was going to make use popsicles to make a chair. Well, when I decided that that might not be what we wanted, then I had to come up with another idea. And this set here, I picked up when I was down in Haiti on a mission trip to help rebuild after the earthquake. And I saw these in a shop and decided that they really looked nice, so I picked those up, and so I decided to use one of these as my model for building my chair. This is a kind of a rough one as I was experimenting, and so now we're going to put together these popsicle sticks, or they call them craft sticks now, and make a chair. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take, and we're going to work right over here, we're going to take these two and we're going to put them here, and we're going to take and glue these like that. And also we're going to glue one up here at the top. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to glue one here like this. And we'll do those and allow it to dry, and then we'll be back to show the other ways that we'll be working on it. So what we have then is cross pieces glued here and here, and I did a couple like this to help us to glue on other pieces. And we're going to use some, we're going to put the back supports on next, which will go on the back here, and they'll be about 4/16 apart, and there'll be 3 of them. So that's the next step we're going to do, and we're going to take a little glue and put it on there. It goes on, and I got to fix so we can slide them between these two. I think I got the two right there, give it some extra support. and set them up so that they're even, like this. There's one, and here's the second one. And we'll have to make sure we space them right. This center one's just a little bit more like that. And we got one more. We'll center it there like this. Make sure we have them all straight, and just by eyeing it as close as we can to having about the same distance between each one. And there we have that. And we should let those dry, and then we'll glue another part. And we'll glue it here and here, those two places. So we're going to take one of these and get some glue on it. And we're going to take this piece and stand it up and put this right here. And this piece, stand it up and put it right here. Which of course means we have to hold it there somehow. And whoop, let's get the other piece ready. So we'll have a piece on this side to hold. And like this. And our piece on the other side to hold right here. Like that. But we're going to do it off camera. Now next we're going to put on the other parts of the seat. So we'll glue each one of them on and give them a chance to dry. Just a little glue on each one. So they'll go on just like this. And each one will slide in place, hopefully, neatly. And we'll go ahead and put the rest of those on off camera. Now the next thing we're going to do, now that we have the seat on, we're going to take these two small pieces and glue them so that they'll help support the armrest. We'll put a little glue on them. And they'll go right back here like this. And on this side. And we'll give them a little chance to cure, and then we'll finish up by putting the armrest on. And now we're just going to take a spot of glue and put on each one of these. And on here. And fit the arm on that side. that. And a spot of glue on this side. On here, just a little spot of glue, like that. And put this arm on like this. And voila, we have a chair that we have made out of popsicle sticks, just as I promised. Well, I hope you enjoyed the idea of making this chair out of popsicle sticks. It's right there. And what we've done on the building is that I've put these bottom steps together, and we're going to be working on putting the railings on it and fastening it in. Now, what's in the box? And when I show you what's in the box, you'll be surprised probably. What is in the box is pieces of Venetian blinds. These are the inexpensive kind that you get at the store, and they have a tendency to fall apart, but for $3.50 a piece, they're not worth necessarily, you know, trying to fix them, but they do become resources for Dollhouse. And if you'll tune in next time, I'll show you how I'm going to use these. And that's our program for the day. And I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some ideas from it. And try and maybe figure out what I'm going to be using these old Venetian blinds. Cut up some of them, and what I might use them for as far as a dollhouse is concerned. And with that, I'm going to ask you to subscribe. I'm going to ask you to like us, and if you want to, you can send us an email, and that's at 1petitestreet@gmail.com. And if you do send me an email, I'll answer. If you request that piece of paper I had there, a copy of it, which has the dimensions of the different parts of our little chair, I'll be glad to send that to you via email. So I want to thank you for tuning in, and remember, think small. It's a great way to think.